ma'am, listen. The intelligent brothers listen to what you're not saying to see what kind of woman you are, and everything you. When you say you high value, you are A1 grade woman. You're not demonstrating that right now on the panel, sister. But what the way you conduct yourself
Okay,
to me.
well, your opinion means little to me, Ali.
Well,
I have
ask
to tell
them.
you that. I don't
Ask them
care what
then.
you
Ask
think.
the brothers if that's A1
Look,
quality of
this
a woman.
I
this
don't
is
I,
what
care.
I
the
don't care
look.
what any of them think. Y'all don't
And
know
that's another.
me.
That's another. You say you don't care. So that's
Z,
another. That's another red
And
flag.
wholeheartedly right now from the bottom of my soul,
You don't care.
I don't give a fig Newton feel fuck, my brother. I don't.
And that's
I
what you
don't
felt
care.
about
You
those
don't
guys
know me.
when they
And
didn't
you're
do what
trying to
you
tell
want.
me about my
When they
life and
when
doom
they
me to
did
hell
when,
because of 15 seconds of an interaction.
yes, yes.
But that's the use of these panels, so people can share their stories, their mindsets, and what they think, their opinions, so that people can find a middle ground. So if you don't care, you wouldn't be on a panel. Like, you want men to speak up, because when men had these panels by themselves, you said they should invite women, or women should be on the table to listen to men. You said, oh, men only talk, speak about themselves. They don't want to open up. Now, when men open up, you scream you don't care. Like, men are literally telling you, you're loud, you're aggressive, and then you're like, oh, I don't care. And then you complain about how men ain't shit, how you don't know how to pick men, how men used you, how you were picking losers. But the gentleman is really trying to help you, show you where you might have gone wrong. But like I told you guys, to her, she thinks she's perfect. That's why she doesn't care to listen to what a man's perspective is.
This is smart
And
man.
to that, I'll tell you to suck my unladylike then.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Z,
God.
Z, come
there you
on,
go,
Z.
baby. No,
Oh
there
my
you
Yeah,
God.
go.
slop on
There
my
you go.
knob,
Don't
like
tell them.
corn on
Don't,
the
hey,
cob.
real.
Check
Don't
and with
stop for
me.
family. Don't
And
stop
do
them.
your job.
This is what
You
happens
know what
when
I'm
they don't
saying?
communicate.
This
When
woman
they
is
don't
ghetto.
Get
communicate,
it slobbing. Get your
they
neck
still.
loose because you
You know,
chicken necking right now.
that's A1. That's A1. That's
Yeah.
Z,
A1
Z,
quality.
Yo,
To the
she's
A1.
ghetto.
motherfuckers who deserve it.
What I want to ask
Disrespect me and you get disrespected.
You
Z,
feminine
Again,
woman.
He didn't disrespect you. He was simply having a conversation with you, but you're triggered and your true colors are coming out. So that tells me all the boyfriends that you're complaining about, that they ain't shit, that they were broken, dusty, they were losers. That tells me that's who you were in real life. That means you were not easy to deal with.
When he
stand on that
masculine,
hill.
when a man's
And I'ma
masculine, he
down that
feminine.
motherfucker too with my hollow points
Z,
and my
Z,
nine.
Z, what
I
I
rest
want
the
to
case,
ask
Your
you,
Honor.
I was going to ask
Say
you
less.
earlier. I was going to ask you earlier, Z, like the vibrato that you speak with on this panel. What did you ever talk to your men that way?
Yeah.
Right?
She
J.O.,
about to say no. She
right?
want to say no. She can't say no no more. Because you got her the first time when she was
Well,
like, yes,
we
I
already
do.
know
No,
that.
I didn't dodge
Why we do
nothing.
it? We go to answers all
I have
day.
look, I'm gonna
You
be
don't
Zion
want to be
Leonard and
here.
TD Jackson
And that's why you and
152%
that's
of the
why
time,
why you with Ross.
365 days of the year. I speak in the cadence when I'm trying to make you understand something. I am a coach. Listen to me, follow along
You
with my
coaching.
words. That's gonna happen. It's
A
gonna
coach.
articulate and you will understand. Now,
Who
how
is the
you feel me
coach?
is on you. But you will feel me and you will hear me and you
Ooh,
will understand.
And they
So
will.
aggressive.
And they will
understand
hear
that.
you.
And I don't care about it.
I feel
Again,
you.
That's the strong, independent black woman right there, aggressive and ooh, oh my God! Like, who wants to deal with this? I don't know how her boyfriends dealt with it. Though to be fair, some of you guys, this is your kind of woman. Some of you guys like toxicity. Some of you guys like strong, aggressive kind of women. So I'll play devil's advocate for her. It may not be her fault. It may be the fault of the guy she has dealt with. Because if she has dealt with 4 guys and this is how she is, that tells me those guys were being okay with it. They put up with it, and she thinks that's the way to talk to men.
like
Why
I
leave?
said, I got tired. All
I
three of
felt
them
you.
niggas
But
want
no,
me
they got
back after
tired.
they done
No, they got
continued to
tired. No, they
build the
don't.
fucking empires
No,
that
they
I
don't.
started for them.
No, they
So in
don't.
the ending, it wasn't all that bad. Just because I get a little sassy when I'm upset, just like everybody else, don't mean that I'm not worthy of love. And if that's the only thing that was wrong, if I'm breaking bread and giving you great pussy and head, then you nigga, straight to
Ooh,
hell,
damn.
Listen, I'm not here to
straight to hell.
I'm not here to
Ooh.
berate you. Like
With gasoline goddamn draws on. And you
There you
can
Mm.
go.
tongue kiss the
Hey,
devil.
real, let her go. Real,
Z,
let her cook. Let her cook.
I don't want to kick you while you down. I'm not here to berate you or nothing
I'm
like
not
that.
down.
No,
Who's
no, 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 no.
down?
Listen,
That's
like
bullshit.
I do. I see what
Oh my
obviously I
They
see
God.
what
really
he's
think
talking
I'm
about, but
bothered. Like
I
the
want you
fact
to
that y'all can't bother me, I
the
think
reason that
bothers y'all. That's
the
what it
reason that
really is. Y'all want me so to be
Z,
upset so
we got you.
motherfucking bad. I'm
We gonna have a
telling the truth.
conversation,
Y'all
Z.
talk about
No,
red
listen,
pilling the
why you
truth.
trying
The
to
truth
stop
Z,
her?
is
we
I
gonna have
was
a
a down
Because
conversation.
ass
you
to
guys
nothing
stop
ass
her. If you
niggas, and
gonna
that was
stop
my
her,
fault. I
listen,
said
stop
that.
her. Why you
What
trying to
Z,
what
stop
are we
her?
discussing?
Z,
What y'all want me to say? What y'all want me to do? Cry a
we gonna
river?
have a
Because
Z,
again,
we
like
gonna
I said,
Why
I
you
still love
crying?
y'all regardless. I'm not holding all black men accountable for what three motherfuckers did. And that's the real message here that y'all are missing. And
No, the message here is if you can talk to strangers, maybe they're not strangers to you, but to people on the panel, to men on the panel that haven't done nothing wrong to you, the way you're talking to them, that lets other black men know how you talk to men in their relationships. If you can talk to people on the panel like this, with this kind of energy, aggression, and encouraging the stereotype of a angry black woman, that lets men know what kind of woman you are in a relationship. Because some guys wouldn't mind an aggressive woman like her if it's indoors, but out in the public, some guys are not going to do that. In other words, some guys will be willing for their women to disrespect them, even spunk them in the house, because some guys go through that. But some women are smart enough to know not to disrespect their husbands or their boyfriends in the public. They'll beat him up and do everything to him in the house when no one is watching. But in the public, they'll try to be nice. But for her, she's like, I'm going to be aggressive and be mean and say whatever I want to say. I don't care. Which shows to you that if you're, trying to be in a relationship with her, you better watch out.
that's what y'all don't want to hear because I'm saying and now I'm chicken necking because I got a damn attitude. After y'all done tried me several times here, I'm taking accountability. The thing that you say women can't do, I stand on my hill and I die on that too. I
Z.
stand on my word.
So it was your
10
fault.
toes
So it was your fault.
down.
So it was your
And
fault.
it is what it
Right?
is.
Z, I
And it
got
is
you.
what it's gonna be. And my man is gonna get me like when I'm like this, baby, you ain't gotta come at me like that. Okay, because at the end of the day, I know I don't. But I do get excited because I'm a human being and I have emotions and they gonna come out the way they come out when they come in the out. Now, how much I respect you depends on how far else I'm gonna continue to go. And since I have zero to little respect for
This
any of
what we
these
talking
on this panel, then it's gonna go long.
Hey,
Since
this
y'all
what we
want to
talking
go
about. Hey,
long
No,
and
Z.
sneak this and want to tell a what
y'all,
you think is
y'all,
gonna happen in her
Z.
like
hey,
who are you the
go ahead.
goddamn
Just
Lord?
about
I
it.
know
Hey,
you
hey,
ain't motherfucking God.
listen,
You
just
can't
about
tell
it.
me about my life, bro. You run nothing
Who
over
gonna
here.
lead this?
You run nothing but your crusty ass, bearded ass mouth,
Who
nigga.
about to lead
Go
this?
eat your
Wow.
woman and holler at me later, dog.
That can't be
Z.
led.
Wow. Yo, do any of you guys hate when women call men bro? Like, I don't think I've had a woman call me bro, but I hate when women call other men bro. Like, it's one of the most masculine things a woman can do. Yo, she's going off. She's crashing out. And all for what? For a simple conversation? For a man saying, hey, listen, maybe you are not good enough to your boyfriends. Or maybe you don't know how to choose men. Or maybe you're not as perfect as you think. And she's calling him out of his name. Like, what is the future husband supposed to do about this? Is the future... So tell me this. Riddle me this. Because right now, I'm assuming the way she's talking, she seems single. Is the man of her dreams, if he watched this interaction, would he be like, oh my God, that's my wife. I can't wait to marry that kind of woman? Like, would any man in his right senses say that? Seeing her embarrassing herself like that. And obviously, the sisterhood is just quiet and enjoying the show. See, they're just smiling because they can't check her, they can't hold her accountable.
That can't be led.
It's cool. It's cool. Like it's
Yeah,
cool. If you
get
gotta move.
disrespect. That's disrespect. That's
Z.
Can't be
sauce.
led.
That's me coming off. That's me popping off now.
Z. We
This
want.
is me upset now.
Z. We want. Z. We
Hey,
want
don't do
everybody to
that.
That's
get
what I'm
better.
saying. I got like 4 or 5 of them that love me, and that's what I'm saying. Like putting all in the pot, competing for me. Like what the you talking about? Like I'm single because I want to be. Goddamn it, I
got
choose when
Z.
I get married.
you think
I
about
choose
Z.
when I
No, you
sell a
don't.
goddamn cow, motherfucker. How about
No, you don't. You don't choose when you get married. Because you are not God to be like, okay, that's my husband. He's gotta like you back. He's gotta be willing to deal with your attitude and your aggression for the rest of his life. There is no husband store that you just walk in and pick a husband from the shelf. Because some of them they say I'm single by choice. No, you're single because no man wants to deal with you. If we're gonna be honest, it's just like a man saying I can get all the bodies, I just don't want to. I can get the most beautiful woman, I just don't want to. No, nigga, you can't get the most beautiful woman because no beautiful woman wants you. Let's be honest.
About that. My life don't revolve around no goddamn man. That's the problem. That's your goddamn problems. That's the problem. Titty baby ass going in your mama purse ass. I bet you can go in your mama purse right now.
Hey, if you single,
go get this shit in my purse, baby.
Why you so mad?
Z, we got you. Listen, everybody on this panel can be better. Right?
Who wants to deal
when
with
I'm
this?
talking and asking you questions, this is for self-reflection. This is for you to dive deep inside of yourself. And
I've been reflecting. That's what I'm saying. This nigga came late to the party. I was answering you in sincerity in front of I don't know how many motherfucking people. And this tried me like he was gonna preach to me on some shit that I had already copped to, and that's what it really was. He wasn't on topic. He wanted to try to bash it, and he fucking can't. And the fact that you want to try to fucking bash me is the insane part about it, my nigga, because you don't know shit about me. You don't know shit about where I come from. You don't know shit about what I got or what I got going on. But I promise you this: every room that I'm motherfucking in got a nigga that you want to be or want to know inside of it. I promise you fucking that.
Which tells me this woman right here who was just clapping and enjoying the show, that means they're two of the same. It's the same character. It's the same attitude. It's the same mentality. And obviously the women run away because I think one thing they know, it's embarrassing, but they agree with how she's acting. All the men are speaking quietly because if you change this, if you switch this and it's the men being aggressive, do you know how they'll be like, oh, aggressive men who attack women, who are not being nice to black women, they don't protect black women, they're being aggressive towards black women. But for her, other women are going to be like, go queen, show them who you are, show them who the boss is, show them your boss bitch, show them you're independent with this aggression. It's embarrassing.
And I'm dropping my goddamn mic on that shit. So what you think about me? What you think about me? And what you think about me? Who's next?
listen,
Who the is next? I give less than a Fig Newton Field. And if I was right here, I'd whip my goddamn I'd slap you in your goddamn mouth with it.
Oh, she said she was slapping man in his mouth. Yo. Oh my God. Guys, we are cooked. And you know, some of you guys are watching me, but some of you guys, this is the woman you lay next to every single night. Yes, you watching me. This is the woman you lay next to every single night. So if we're going to be honest, some of you guys love this toxic shit. Let's be honest right now. I'm going to hold you guys accountable. Some of you guys are the reason this woman can be this confident coming at men like this. Because some of you guys laid down to these women and they feel and they believe it's okay to talk to men like this. Some of you guys, yes, you.
I'm so goddamn manly. You're goddamn right. And I bet my is longer and stronger than yours.
Oh my God. Did you hear what she just said? That her dick is bigger and stronger than a man's dick. Oh my God.
Your bitch and make her come without her having to play with her goddamn pussy. I bet you that shit.
I'm light skinned, right?
I can get worse. Right? I can go longer. I'm a rapper here. It comes off the dome here. I freestyle for real, my nigga. There's nothing you can say to me to make me hurt because I'm beautiful. I'm fire as fuck. I'm lit as fuck. I'm intelligent as fuck. And I don't give a fuck about you. The only people that can get to me are people that I give a fuck about. And I don't give a fuck about you, or you, motherfucker.
Z.
So you can keep trying.
See how the sisterhood likes it? See how this one is celebrating the behavior?
Ignore me. What are you talking about? Hey, brother, family, what you doing, family?
Because we were having a civilized conversation before you tried to try to preach Ali, not God.
Hold on, Ali.
Not fucking God. And all you need to quit trying to tell a bitch about their life. Ain't now one of you motherfuckers God. Understand that. Ain't now one of you motherfuckers my most high. You can't tell me shit about how my life is gonna turn out. And the fact that you can bring that out your musty ass.
See how this one is enjoying it?
See? Panels talking shit to women, talking shit about women, and got your little crusty Just
Ali, when
gonna
I was
suck
saying
up
when I
behind
was
your
saying
little
ignore you, I
asshole
wasn't
and
saying
you
like
feel
when it
I ain't gonna
comes
say
to
golden and
nothing.
good because
You
she
gonna keep
can't
going.
really
You go.
express
You
her
got.
motherfucking self to you in her entirety, in her full motherfucking truth,
What you about
because
to
you
change?
can't
What you
take
about to
it with
change
your
with
titty
that? What you about to
baby
get her to
ass.
do different
I
than what
don't
you
give a
doing right
good
now?
I don't give a goddamn about it. I don't give a fuck. But y'all will stop telling a motherfucker what is gonna happen in their goddamn life.
He got his ass booked.
All right, man. There's 8 more minutes. I'm guessing 8 more minutes of her ranting and going off, all because men were asking, "What did you do wrong in your relationship? What could you have done better?" That's all the brothers were asking. That's all. It's about having conversations, trying to see what we can do better as men and women to bridge the gap. But like I said, some of you guys like this toxic shit. Because I can guarantee you, she said she has dated 4 guys who are broke, who are dusty and losers. If those guys didn't let her believe it's okay to speak to men like this, she wouldn't be speaking to men like this. I can guarantee you that for sure. Now, maybe eventually they got tired of her speaking the way she speaks and then they let her go. But the only reason she's talking like this is because there have been couple guys she talked to like this and they told her it's okay, or they said nothing about it. And always, like I tell you, the sisterhood, they have women in their corner who are okay with it. Because for her, she sees this as independence, as strength, as confidence. Can never hold her accountable. But that's the dating right here. One of you guys is going to marry this woman. So, as for that, I'll say good luck. So, shout out to Lapif, link down below.